Hey, this is me, your new YouTuber bros. Just without the looks and the skill. Anyways, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? Here comes some information. Now seriously, I'm a German artist slash hobbyist. I do traditional art, digital art a lot, and I also like abstract painting, to be honest. I'm also a huge fantasy fan since I was a child, and I do gaming from time to time. I also play music and listen to music a lot, because music is one of the great things I enjoy in life, next to painting, nature, and some other things. So anyways, this is my first YouTube video, so please be gentle in the comments, but of course feel free to suggest anything or leave me some feedback, that would be really appreciated. And now, how did this all start? How did I get to be an artist? What am I trying to achieve here? And what is going to come for you? So when I finished high school in 2022, or school high, I don't know. Anyways, whatever I finished, I did it 1 year ago. And I'll spare you my whole life story, but there are some things I want to talk about. So first of all, art somewhat has always been a main subject of mine when I started, I think 6 or 7 years back. In the German Realschule, you had to choose between different subjects that you would use as main focus, and instead of math or second foreign language, I of course choose art, simply because I thought it was the easiest thing. Honestly, I was not talented at all. Like, I used the time in class to chit-chat with my buddies and so on. And I can show you some paintings from this time I did in school. I really was not good. I'm not talented. That's not why I became an artist. Back then I never believed that would be somehow become my life's purpose, but it did. So, well, how did it? After the Realschule, I did graduate from high school, like I think 3 years later. And though I didn't really study for the final exams, the grades were, well, average, let's say it like that. And back then also I had art as my main subject, and so I actually had a final exam in art. And yeah, it was more fun at the time already, but you know, in school, since you always had this pressure that you would get marks on your things, you would always see and compare yourself to your other pupils. They were just a lot better than me, in fact. And so art wasn't really that fun until when I finally finished school, I had more time to do art for myself, do it however I want, and do it just because I wanted. And that changed a lot for me. I began to see art more and more as a great way for self-therapy, and of course also for creating beautiful images. And that's really when I started thinking about art is my life's purpose. So I could talk a lot about what is wrong or what could be done better in our school system right now, but that's probably a topic for another video. Well, to the present. Right now I'm taking art courses like 3 or 4 a week, so I have maybe 6 hours a week training for traditional art, and then on the bus rides, which are very long, like I think 8 hours a week or more actually, I like to paint on my tablet, like digital drawing, which you mostly will see on my Instagram, since of course it's way easier than traditional art. Anyways, here's my tablet. My iPad on which I draw on. It's really nothing special. It's the oldest version that supports the Apple Pencil. Yeah, what you want for digital drawing is, for like beginners, you need any sort of tablet that is compatible with any sort of pencil. And yeah, I actually suggest getting an iPad since it's a great option. And the pencils are really good, especially the new generation. And so I'm using this app, you can see right here hopefully, Procreate. If you can't see this well with me showing it at the camera, I will make a video on my tablet and just put it in here. So yes, Procreate is the tool I use for drawing, or the program. It is $10. I also suggest getting a Paperlike display protection, since this really feels way better than normally and your pencil will not glide anymore on the display. There's a link in the description if you want to download it for yourself, and I'll maybe even do a video on how to use it. It's really everything you need basically, and you can really make beautiful stuff in here as well. Of course it's a bit different from traditional art, and you will notice that there are some things that you can kind of cheat on, which I totally don't think is bad. Just should know that it may harm your skills, or that you as well need traditional training to, well, become a full-fledged artist, whatever that means. So it's actually one day later now, and I only realized when starting to cut the video that my camera someone just shut down, and I had a lot more actually planned to talk about in this video. But I will take it as a sign and keep this first video really short, and will keep you updated and tell you more stuff with more videos. So, well, the only thing I want to say now to you is that I plan to upload weekly on YouTube. You will see the videos on Sunday and on Saturday if you follow my Patreon. If you don't know what this is a platform where you can donate me a small amount of money each month. It's like €2 or €5 depending on what you choose. And then you'll get exclusive perks like seeing my videos first, and I'll have a list in the end of my video with your name on it, for example, and some cool other stuff. So make sure to check it out. Again, link is in the description like all the other links. And yeah, I guess that's basically all I wanted to say. Here's my long list of Patreons. Anyways, have a nice life, try to do something cool yourself today, and see you in the next video. Goodbye!